Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to create Sqaure customers from Google Sheets. Suppose you have the data of your customers in your Google Sheets and by using the same data you want to create a new customer in Sqaure. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate both these applications, and to do the same we are going to use an automation and integration software Pabbly Connect. Now what we are going to do, we have Google Sheets in our trigger and Sqaure in our action. So we will be connecting both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever a new data will be added in our Google Sheets in the form of a new row, automatically by using the same response, a new customer will be created and added in Sqaure. And to learn the entire process step by step, let me take you all to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to automatically create a customer in Sqaure by using Google Sheets. Okay, so let's start learning this process step by step. First of all, in order to create the workflow, we will have to come on our browser and then we have to search for pabbly.com/connect. And when we do that, we will come on the landing page of this software. Here we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you have to click on sign up for free button to create your free new account, and it will take only 2 minutes. Also at the time of account creation, you will get 100 free tasks to explore this amazing software. Now because I'm already an existing user, therefore I'm clicking on sign in. As we do that, we will come on the all apps section where we can find all the products offered by Pabbly. Now to create this workflow, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And when we do that, it will take you towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here on this dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we create. And to create a new workflow, we will have to click on this create workflow option given on right corner with blue color. So let's click on it. And now a dialog box has appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide this workflow a suitable name. So let's give it a name as Create Sqaure Customers from Google Sheets Automatically. And after giving the name, let's click on Create. And as we do that, we can find two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the basic principles on which the entire workflow of this automation runs. Here, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. And the trigger is the very first step of every workflow, which says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards the trigger. Let's understand trigger and action once again with the example of this workflow. So here we are going to take Google Sheets in our trigger and Sqaure in our action, and we want that whenever a new row will be added in Google Sheets along with the data, automatically by using that response, a new customer should be created and added in Sqaure. Okay, so let's start creating this workflow. First of all, we have to select our trigger application, which will be Google Sheets. So let's select it, and in our trigger event we are going to select new or updated spreadsheet row, because we want that whenever a new row will be added in Google Sheet, then the workflow should continue, and this is the initiator of the workflow. Okay, so as we have clicked on connect, we can find that a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions which we have to follow in order to connect our Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect. So I will tell you exactly what we are supposed to do step by step. For that, first of all, we have to copy this webhook URL. So let's copy it, and then we have to go towards our Google Sheet. So this is the sheet which I have prepared for this particular workflow. It contains first name, last name, email, contact and the country code. So we want to connect this particular worksheet, which is named as Customer Details Sqaure, with Pabbly Connect. So for that, what we are supposed to do, from the top we have to select extensions, and then we have to go on add-ons. And then we have to click on this get add-ons. And as we do that, we will come on the Google Workspace Marketplace. Here we have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, and we need to install it. So you can find that I have already installed Pabbly Connect webhook, so I will simply cross it, and then again we will go on extensions, and here we can find the option of Pabbly Connect webhook. So simply we will click on initial setup, and by doing it we can find two fields over here, webhook URL and trigger columns. So we have to fill both these fields. First of all, let's paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect here in this field, and the next is trigger column. So what is trigger column? Trigger column is the last column in which the data is added in the worksheet. So here you can find that in this particular worksheet, the data is entered last in the column E. So we have to enter E here. That means E is our trigger column. So basically the concept of trigger column is that whenever the data will be entered till the last column, that is the trigger column. Here we have the trigger column as E. So whenever the data will be entered in this particular worksheet till the column E, automatically the response will be captured in Pabbly Connect after then only, and then only the workflow will continue. So we have done the initial setup. Let's click on send test. And here it is showing that our test data is sent successfully. Now let's click on submit. And now we will go and check on Pabbly Connect, and here we can find that yes, we have received the response with the same details which we have entered in the Google Sheet. First name, last name, email, country code and the contact. Now by using this detail, we want to create a new customer in our Sqaure account. So for that, let's move towards our action step, which will be creating a new customer in Sqaure by using the webhook response which is received through Google Sheets. Okay, so let's select our action application, that will be Sqaure. Let's select it. And now in our action event, we will be selecting create customers. Click on connect, and from the given options, let's select add new connection, and here we have to provide the token. So from where we are going to find this token? For that, we have to go on the developer dashboard of Sqaure. So let's click on this hyperlink. So this is the developer dashboard, and from here we have to select one application. So let's select this application and let's open it. And now from the left side, we have to go on the credentials, and here we can find that our access token is given over here. So let's click on show, and then we will simply copy it, and after that we will paste it here in Pabbly Connect. Now let's click on save, and we can find that in very simple steps our Sqaure account is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now let's move on, and we have to enter the details given over here one by one. So first of all, the first name. So what we are going to do, instead of entering the data manually, we are going to use the step of mapping, that is inserting the data from our previous step, because we want to use this particular response in order to create the customer. So we will have to map the response from our previous step, that is Google Sheet. So we will select our previous step like this, and we will search for the data. So first of all, the first name. So here we can find that the first name, that is demo, is given over here. We will click on it and it is mapped. So why we are using this step? Because we want that whenever a new data is added in Google Sheets and the response is captured here in Pabbly Connect, then automatically these fields should be replaced with the new data. And instead, if we will enter the data manually, then the fields will not get replaced with the new data, and the workflow will get stuck due to dynamic details, because then the data will become static and it will not get changed. So in order to automate the entire process without doing any manual step, we have to use the step of mapping, and it is very simple. We just have to select our previous step like this, and then we have to search for the data. So now it is asking us for the last name. So let's select the last name, and it is mapped. The next is the email address. So we have to enter the email address. Phone number. So we will map the phone number also by using the same manner. And we can ignore the address because we have not received that in our response, and also it is optional. So simply we will go on the required field, that is address country. So here, instead of entering the country name full, we have to enter the ISO country code, that is the code of the country from which the customer belongs. So here, because I have received the country code in my response, so I am using it. So in the same manner, you can map the country code, or either you can even enter it manually if you have the customer from the same country. Now simply click on save and send test request. And we have received the response along with a customer ID which is recently created in our Sqaure account, and then we will check for the response there. So this is the dashboard of Sqaure, and now here we have to go on the customer section from the left side, and under that we can find that yes, a new customer with the name as demo customer is created over here just now, and it has the same email which we have received in the response of Google Sheets. Okay, so that means our workflow is successful. Now we have to do one more thing. We have to go again on our Google Sheets, and then by clicking on extensions again, we have to go on Pabbly Connect's webhook, and instead of initial setup, we have to click on this send on events. Okay, why we have done it? Because we want that whenever a new data is also added in Google Sheets, automatically the response will be captured now in Pabbly Connect without any manual process. Okay, so therefore we have used send on event. Now we will do one thing. We will check this workflow again by adding one more row here in this Google Sheet. Okay, so let's enter a first name as dummy and the last name as dummy customer. Let's enter a dummy email also, dummy676@pabblytuts.com, and a random phone number. And now let's enter again the country code. So the details are entered. Now let's go back on Sqaure and check whether we have received a new customer or not. Let's refresh this page. And here we can find that yes, a new customer is also received over here with the name as dummy customer. okay, which we have recently added in the form of a row in Google Sheets. So our workflow is fully successful. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect and summarize what we have done. So we have taken two steps here, trigger and the action. In trigger, we have taken Google Sheets, and in action, we have taken Sqaure. And we have connected both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new row will be added with the details in Google Sheets, automatically by using the response which is received through Google Sheets in the form of a webhook response, a new customer will be created and added in Sqaure. Okay, so this was a full workflow, and these were the steps which we have to follow in order to create this workflow and to integrate both these applications. This was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.